very long-awaited day is finally here. Finally! Whoop! 4.0, we in here, baby. Probably waited like 3 months for this dang thing.
7 months later.
I'm super stoked to get it on my wrist right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, so packaging, always on point with Whoop. 3.0, the one bummer that I am gonna miss is I do have a bicep strap. I do have a nice white strap that needs to be cleaned. I have another clasp, and then obviously this one here. And before I found out, 1 minute. Before I found out about the 4.0, I just bought another bicep band and another wristband, and I did not return them. Anywho, let's take a peek. Unlock yourself. Not like that. Unlock yourself. All right, it's not working. Anywho, ooh, check that out. Whoop, there it is. Wow. Got the setup guide. Very sleek packaging. Really dig it.
This is pretty fancy looking. Unlock loop, position, class. That's pretty. Okay, I gotta give it to them. They were pretty clever with how they did their packaging.
So we got the battery here. New battery. Very small compared to the other one. We got the charger that seems pretty darn hefty. Hefty. And it's a USB-C. Oh, that's kind of killer. I could use it with my Beats too. Cool. Let's see. Whoop, 4.0, hydro sleeves, fit. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is. Lift. Remove before using. The clasp is a bit different. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, you hear it? Let's see how it is, like actually on me. Oh, come on. All right, so. Okay, nothing when it's on. Cool, but it definitely needs to be adjusted. The quick release, I don't know where it is.
How does it work? You're supposed to be able to just slide it on and off pretty easy. Where's the button? There? Yeah, there we go.
Cool, so there's that quick release thing now where you could swap out different bands pretty quick. Unfortunately, I will not be taking apart that feature because I think people said that I could still get this on here, which they're the same width, as you can see. So I want to rock my white one and then obviously my bicep band. So I'll probably have to end up getting one. I might just order the bicep band so I have this quick release because it is. That didn't work. Alright, why is it just slipping off now? Alright, Whoop, what's up with that? What is going on here? Why is it just like flying off now? Am I missing? Oh, because this will actually hold it in place. There we go. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna take a brief pause because I actually need to use my phone, which is recording this right now, to sync it up. So I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so that was actually super easy. I just pressed paired right up, so it's already collecting data. I am going to follow up with this movie because something new that the 4.0 does that the 3.0 doesn't do is temperature and SpO2 levels. Man, I honestly don't remember. So 3.0 done skis. 4.0 as a founding member, I have 2 years free, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. Otherwise, it is a monthly subscription. Click the link down below if you want to get a free month. I think that's what it is that they're doing still. I've definitely loved it. I've been using the 2.0 and 3.0 since 2017, so it's a cool little upgrade. It's definitely quite a bit smaller, right? As far as the device itself, height is maybe a little bit smaller too. Didn't really bother me. I'm a bigger guy, I'm 6'4", so the size on the wrist was negligible. But we'll see how it feels on my bicep, because this was kind of weird when it was up here. It would slip to the side and kind of get cockeyed. So with a smaller face, it'll probably be a little bit better. I'm gonna mess around right now to see if I could get, let's see, my white strap on this guy fairly easily. Not sure if it will work how I would like, but I really like that quick slip feature. I'm probably going to get that for sure. All right.
So there we go. This is the top side. So it's really loose. I think I just clamped it down a bit.
All right. So you can definitely still utilize the 3.0 straps. It's just the clasp is slightly off. Hang on. So the clasp is not as thin as the 4.0 strap. See, right there, it's pretty tight versus, well, I just did that one, so let's look at this one. It's more round. Right, not a big deal, it's just the metal, so you can definitely take care of that pretty easy with probably a set of pliers. It's slightly, looks like it's actually a little bit wider than the 3.0. You can see a little space there versus if I put the new Onyx strap back on, it fills that gap pretty well. So the 3.0 straps are a tiny bit thinner, but if you have a bunch of different colors that you want to use, I definitely think that you can still use them. So stay tuned for tomorrow morning, where I will be showing you the new metrics of the temperature and SpO2 monitor. Hold on, guys. All right, so I've had the Whoop 4.0 for about a month now. A little bit of delayed, got really busy, but it actually gave me some time to get more metrics on the new temperature and SpO2. Temperature, I don't see that it's super necessary. It might be a little bit efficacious if you're getting sick or something and your temperature does change. So if you're getting a fever, it might be able to detect that. I haven't in the last, well, since I've got it basically. But what I do like is the SpO2 monitor. It's set to be between 95 and 100%. If you drop below 95%, that means something's going on in your sleep or lack of recovery. It could be a multitude of things, but most honestly, this might be able to help people who have sleep apnea track it and realize that they do. They might not know that the snoring that they're doing is causing sleep apnea. So you can see, I actually notice when I have poor sleep quality, or like I wake up not feeling the best, my SpO2 is actually a bit lower. So last night you can see that it was on the lower side of 96. Typically I'm running at like 97, 98. So last night was not the best night for me as far as my blood oxygenation levels. Other than that, the things that I really do like about the 4.0 now compared to the 3.0 with the extra sensor, so it has 4 sensors now instead of the 3. I've kept it on my wrist pretty much in entirety now. Even on my mountain bike rides, when I throw on my Garmin, they're pretty damn close. Whereas before, when I would have my Whoop 3.0 on my wrist, with this on my other wrist and go mountain bike riding, the Whoop was just all over the place. Heart rate was super high, dropped super low. It's been pretty damn constant. I'm very happy with it. That's something that kind of was annoying to put up on my bicep all the time. Although I have done it a couple times, it is like marginally more accurate, but it's really damn good here on the wrist now. So I really do like that. And it's not picking up a lot of noise anymore. So really high spikes of heart rate that cause your strain to go higher. My strain has definitely dropped overall since getting the 4.0, and I think it's a more accurate representation of what I am doing while it's on my wrist, right? Some of the things that are a bit tough is the new battery pack. It's totally wireless. There's no metal thingy, so it's one of those cool like new wireless chargers. So you slide it on, right? At first, I didn't think it was charging. It was actually really hard to figure out if it was charging or not. Because on the actual app, if you look down here, it'll show the charging symbol and then it goes away. I'm like, oh man, it's not charging. Well, it actually is. It just flashes on and off. And it does take a long time to get a full charge on the band from the battery pack. Not a big deal for me. And another bonus, it's like more water resistant now. Not that I really would shower with it. I don't shower with my Whoop band on anyway. But it does last about 4 to 5 days of use off of a full charge if you have the patience to keep the battery pack on for a couple of hours, because it does take a while to charge. Other than that, I'm actually really happy with the Whoop 4.0. I'm going to continue using it. I do always use my watch when I run and ride just because I don't lug around my phone for the GPS on the Whoop. And I feel like this is probably more accurate anyway because this is a running device specifically. So yeah, I really have no issues with the 4.0 besides just, earlier it was hard for me to take on and off. I figured it all out, slide it off, cool, put it back on, no problems. I'm going to do the customizable one soon because the strap for the 3.0, the thickness of it, if you look at the thickness, it's slightly thicker with this new 4.0. So it does loosen up if you have a 3.0 strap that you're trying to use. So I had a white one that I wanted to use, but it just kept loosening up a bit. Not a big deal. I just have been sticking with the black one. But yeah, it's solid. I really dig it, and I'm going to continue using it until my grandfathered 2 years free is up. And by then, maybe they have a 5.0 and it's really good where I'm willing to pay for it. I would right now. I think it's $30 a month. Not too bad. If you commit to 6 months, you get a little discount. There'll be a link down below. If you want to try it out, I believe you can try it for a month, or you get a month free if you sign up through my link. But all in all, I would say the 4.0 is definitely worth it. It's a great upgrade. I know a lot of people have been talking smack about it. Maybe I got a good one, maybe they got a bad one. I don't know, but I dig it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Shoot me a thumbs up if you'd like as well, and leave me a comment if you're rocking a 3.0 or a 4.0 because I know it did take a while to get them. So talk to you guys soon. Catch you guys in the next one.